Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to share with you a very nice case for the LG Stylo 5. Now on this channel, I cover all types of cases. I'm a big believer in cases, and I think regardless if you got the device for free in a port over special, or you paid $50, $60, $100, $1,000, throw a case on your device, protect your investment. It's just going to save you so much time and money and heartache in the future. So the good folks over at Poetic are producing cases for the LG Stylo 5. So the case they sent out to me today is the Carbon Shield case, and this is going to be a carbon fiber texture design TPU material. So this is the packaging here. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and share with you the contents that are included. So the first thing you get out of the box is this card from Poetic. It's basically a thank you card. You can also receive a mystery gift as well as following them on their social media sites. So let's get to the case itself here. So you got this protective film. I'll go ahead and remove that. And like I mentioned earlier, this is going to have a carbon fiber texture design to it. It is a TPU material type of case. Retails for $9.95. Comes in this all black color. First impressions, it does look really nice. I like the carbon fiber texture design to it. You got Poetic branding to the bottom. And just holding the case in my hand, it feels pretty lightweight, fairly slim, yet durable. I mean, it's not going to be a super slim, thin case, but it's definitely not going to add a whole lot of unnecessary bulk to your LG Stylo 5. I'll go ahead and remove this insert here. And with this case, you're also getting military standard 810G certification. So you got that shock and drop protection when it comes to this case, protecting your LG Stylo 5. All right, so I got the LG Stylo 5 here. Installation, as you can see there, just snapping in one end and then the other corner and then the top corner, and that's basically it. And with the case on the LG Stylo 5, it does have a pretty nice fit to it. It definitely doesn't feel like the device is going to come out of the case, and this will definitely provide some pretty good grip in the hand as well. I can just see just from along the sides and the back feeling of the case, so you are going to get some pretty good grip as well with this case on the Stylo 5. Let's go and take a look at the right hand side. As you can see, the type of protection, you got your power button cover to the right hand side. Take a look at the bottom there, so you got that cutout there for your stylus, single down firing speaker, Type-C charging port, your mic, and your headphone jack. Everything's looking good there. And the left hand side, as you can see, you got your volume rockers covered. You're going to get some pretty good protection going along the sides. And taking a look at the top of the device, you got a single cutout there for your noise cancellation mic. Let's go and take a look at the back now. So you got that cutout there for the 13 megapixel rear facing camera, your LED flash, as well as your fingerprint sensor. And then you get a closer look also at the carbon fiber texture design to the back of this case. And like I mentioned earlier, you do got the Poetic branding to the bottom there. And you can also see with the case on that it isn't going to add a whole lot of extra bulk to your Stylo 5. It definitely maintains a pretty slim design with the case on. So overall, it definitely has a nice look to it, a nice design, especially with the carbon fiber texture to the back of the case here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front there. And as you can see to the sides, the top and the bottom, you are going to get that raised lip, which is great because that is going to provide the lay on the table protection, and that's something I'm always looking for when I look into a case to purchase. The next thing, I'll go ahead and test out the volume rockers with the case on. They definitely feel nice and clicky, very responsive, so no issues there. I'll also test out the fingerprint sensor, so making sure that cutout is not going to interfere with unlocking the Stylo 5. And as you can see, I'm able to unlock the Stylo 5, so that cutout to the back is definitely nice, very accurate to the fingerprint sensor. Next thing I'm going to do is test out the rear facing camera here, making sure the case is not interfering with that 13 megapixel camera. And as you can see there, there's no issues there. There's no halo effect, shadow effect from the case. So cutout is very good as well when it comes to the camera. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and test out is when it comes to the cutout to the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, making sure the case is not interfering and I'm able to plug in. And as you can see, there's no issues there. I was able to plug in my headphones. I even got the notification for the DTS-X 3D surround. So again, you got an excellent cutout when it comes to the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. The next thing we're going to test out with this case is to the cutout to the Type-C charging port, making sure it's accurate, making sure I can plug in the Type-C data cable. And as you can see there, I'm able to plug in the data cable, charge up the Stylo 5. So again, an excellent cutout to the charging port. And one last area I want to test out is when it comes to that cutout to the stylus. Let me go ahead and see if I can remove it and make sure there's no issues whatsoever. So as you can see there, I am able to remove the stylus, get it out. So that cutout there to the bottom with the stylus is very accurate. You shouldn't have any issues issues when it comes to removing the stylus or replacing it back in. So overall, this is looking like a really nice protective case for your Stylo 5. I mean, all the cutouts are going to be extremely accurate if you decide to pick this up. You get some decent grip along the sides, a nice raised lip as well to the front, and this nice carbon fiber texture design to the back of it. So I really like this case. I think Poetic definitely did a good job with their carbon shield case for the Stylo 5. So if you're interested in picking this case up, I'm going to drop a link in the description below of this video to Amazon. Again, $9.95. You're going to get yourself a good, solid protective case. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.